Hello, 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 beauties. Mo the Goddess here. So I posted yesterday that yesterday was exactly 5 years that I have celebrated being here in Bali, Indonesia. I love when the new months come in because every new month it gives me the opportunity to ask myself a couple of questions. And because we're in a new year, this is even more reason why I asked this particular question to myself, and I wanted to share it with you. And the question is, who do you want to be in this next version of yourself? Now, if you're someone who is comfortable with settling where you are, this message is definitely not for you. This is for those of you who realize that we are in a time of shift. Things have already shifted. A lot of times we get so committed to being our old version, right? We get so committed to settling right where we are that we don't make the important upgrades, changes, shifts, or pivots that life is calling for. And sometimes that calling is even on the inside of us. The body is giving you the alert, like, oh, you're going to have to eat better. You're going to have to move more. The mind is giving you the alert. Your mental health is important. You're going to have to cut some people off. You're going to have to invite people into your life that may be able to help you with your transition. Your spirit is telling you you're going to have to connect with me. Oftentimes, again, I have to keep saying oftentimes because it happens so often that we are trying to go back to the old version of ourselves. I am even guilty of trying to go back to the old version, trying to go back to the old place that I used to live, trying to go back to the way that I used to eat, trying to go back to having relationships with the same people that did me wrong, or trying to be the bigger person, trying to go back to when I felt a certain way. Well, I'm here to tell you, you're going to have to move forward into feeling the way that you want to feel now with the newer version of yourself. I think most people have problems when they're trying to hold on or they're trying to go back, and there's so much resistance, there's so much anxiety, there's so much stress, there's so much pressure, there's so much depression, there's so much dis-ease that you kind of get in your own way. So the question remains, who do you want to be in the next version of yourself? But follow that up with, what do you have to do to become that version of yourself? What are you going to have to let go of? What has already been released from your life and you're devastated over? That release is the new canvas for you to create the new you. So we're early in the new year. You still have time. Ask yourself the question, who do you want to be in the next version of yourself, and what is it that you have to do to become her, to become him? What changes, what shifts do you need to make? And only you know that. But I'm encouraging you to have the courage to make those changes and to make those shifts. You owe the old version of yourself no allegiance. And I'm sure if you're listening to this and this resonates with you, it's for a reason. By the way, I am Coach Mo the Goddess. I help seasoned individuals to build their curves and their confidence so that they can live a fit, fierce, and fabulous life. And if that's something that you're into, I encourage you to reach out to me, book a call, send me a DM, send me an email. Let's see if we can work together on the new version of yourself. This is an amazing journey. Don't be afraid. It is time.